Malo mua la maria ho e ki he foki ki e tonga mo i pulangoto mo me mai ki he whahoha ko ia are te o TWN pe ko tonga World News i he whiawhini pe me Seattle, Washington. E whiawharai te ni a wha February o e wawhe ma uowa. Ko ai o mau tatale lea mo toko to pe whiawhini ko a prenta ko ngaika pe foki a Emeline wha umni day. O maroto whiawhia ke mawhakahoko whatongi atu ma ki motoro koto ape i he whiawhua ni. Malo aupito e tuka te minit ko ni ki a Emeline. Malo.
Samuel Davis was a
Presbyterian minister from America. He wrote our next hymn, Great God of Wonders. The popularity of this hymn in Tonga is due to the excellent tune Sovereignty and the superb composition of Egan Moulton, Great God of Wonders.
Malala malia Hawaii ki pelele e tonga kata kai for him fa thank you Aspau. That is so true. That hymn is so beautiful, eh? Koe wangai atani na o mai Dr. Ray Tonga. I wanted to share that with us right now. Thank you for joining us, Aspau from New Zealand. You're welcome to come in. Let me know so I can send you the link to join us. Brenda, koe atani na e o mai Dr. Ray. You need to mute that.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, ko ang ana kiu ko ba ki utukasa itonga.
Yes.
At the same time,
O te kau pe mo kasai,
yeah,
beside vai tu ulai ni ke vai.
kag tamay Dr. Reina, halo vai aupito tonga neu. Ko hogo na fitu pong pong yan ako.
O na yeah.
Yes, but the rain was uh na fu kamata kita fair, eh?
Oh no.
It's just making like kamata flooding by I mean kana I kind of wanted to read ki me kanta mai ko hina ko ono hina vai ono taglita tapo ni nima to la hango fulu. Ka ko hina nusila vai to la nima. Aya ko nisa moro polo to la nima ki foi hina. So ko tunga ko tunga ko tunga ko ta nimi mama fa te hina ai na be ia ko ha ko ni penta ko ne ko toko to pe ko de spend ka ke vai ta ni mitonga
Mm.
o si aga pe family ko fa fu ia ki mi se ke tola malo fa ngia
Imagina because
I mean
we
every ke vai I'm trying to score. I mean this is so critical right now at tonga ke vai uh, but at the same time, that's Dr. Ray. We have this picture.
Oh,
But at the same time, this is how they treat the COVID right now. Nobody's is on a distance or anything.
they're not even in any kind of
Yeah.
distance. Eh?
Kaya I have been, Dr. Ray. We've been waiting kay casa na inayay hetaha hafetaha kihe hafetolu. Eh? Uh, this is crazy. I mean, they're now open, but now locked down and they open. So you go for shopping 2 hours plus traffic, then change your gas another 4 hours, including traffic, another 3 hours in Western Union. So your day is finished without complete what you want to do, eh? Uh, that's their schedule in Tonga right now. It's kind of crazy. For your peko yo kiu ko he hafai nga me apetai ni me.
Yeah,
Aya ko o se petai mi ya he ka ke to ya ha me ya
ito line eh?
ko ya.
Could it have been better about a how bit in our distribution of one area of
Mm.
help? I mean,
I
yung
have
warehouse ko na ay pulianga.
I know, but look like more like they're just selling the water now. I thought there was so many water come to Tonga for the military, but look like the water is just for sale. That's kind of not sure about that part. Ko pega ngai fu ta vai kan da mai he uba ka man wa o tu fa da tong da ko la ngai vai fa ta wa ne.
Iyo ka oku tonu peke ofai e kakai ko ni e kautaki ki he tūkunga na i ai whanua
Ko
i he
ya.
kamataanga eruption. Ko relief, pe mo donations, pe mo charity. Ko ngā
Mm.
e ofa. Ka koe, o whakaofa he koe mōni e na o mai e toke tā. We
Oh yeah,
don't hear
but,
we don't hear it in any other source in the
mm.
media.
Oh yeah. I only pay. We don't have money like before to spend in water. You need at least 400 a week if you just have 4 or 5 person. Eh?
In the family.
The family. I go for hina ko e tahawa.
Mm.
Hina vai e tahawa. Utola te ao. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Um, but I kind of wanted to see. I mean, that's why we're here, Brenda. Can I get uh, uh, okay. We have messages on the line, Brenda. If you can share.
Yeah, from Aspau Hendrickson, Lastani from New Zealand. Love that hymn. I for him in the kamata
Yeah.
at Hokat Beheni. Would love to join you, but honestly, I'm just about to go out shopping with one of my kids, hopefully next time.
Uh,
Yeah,
happy shopping. Enjoy your shopping.
yeah. Have a
Uh,
good
so, but that's the situation gonna go my katong. I mean, there's no 6 feet distance right here, and I mean, people are just so uh, desperate for almost everything right now. Eh? So,
Iyo.
I go. Uh, we kind of feel for them, especially with Dr. Ray and Sissy and them, and imagine manatui ko nawe una foi togo pe nawa ya kwa gana fa now.
Yes.
Imagine family ko e prenda away fa now uh that's kind of really sad aupito Apo foi ke fa now ke apiko wa ki fa now I ki now si tangi ke me I vai he time ko to
Yes. Yes. And they need it. You know,
yes, and
they
they needed
need
the water.
clean water.
Ko yeah,
Kakoe fa ofa apito.
fa aupito aupito.
Kauton pe ke ai hatari pe me kautaki he kono nga. This must be something na e hoko pe a honi pe ko aniafi due to something. Ka ukai ke tonu ke ongo he kakai te nau, you know, te nau, how do you call it? Honge vai.
Okay, bye.
Mm.
Kaya nakakuno ko pa ako kay pekaya fefe ay kaya fefe ke na fata what if I you know I'm not sure peku kay tu fate vai ta tongi peku you know peku tiny me ko te fa vai ta tongi you
Ka ke
know
loili ni,
huh
ka pana na uhanga or figure out how to distribute and disperse the water in such a
mm,
way he kotonga o kai ke futokolahi.
ko
But
ya
even when parents have many kids, o
mm
kai ke winu fe fangita mai kia, there's a way that they take their water, you know, a little bit each day, you
ko
know,
ya
ka na ngoi pe kai ke na fie nua,
ah
you know, oku tono apito ia ke na wakai lele pe ko water distribution me ufonua la lahi ko ni o mamani.
mm
Pe ko tonga o ke ai pe vai ia oku ke i ai pe he.
ko ya
O ke ai pe u vai ia ku tonga. Ka koe vai nu o very so koe fu aho lo vai e ne ua. Do they have any kind of way to
to collect those water
collect the rainwater and
right
then whakama'a, you know, like how we're gonna send this
Pe was to
machine?
fucking the don't goes to fucking I thank you for all thank
Yes.
you vai for all ke vi ke kakai ke tana ke na vai
That,
ka ko mo te fa lai mal fa ngai u ke uri pe fo ke ai ato you know
yeah,
ke lava ke o mai vai ko ni o ha ka kita ka pa que te que os fufolo te ato fare, you know. But
yeah,
hopefully this rain will just wash it up the first one, and the
Yes.
second rain is gonna already be cleaning. So, kaya mema nga pia kia te awi prenta ke na hanga haka vai. Okay. Kapag na haka pe na to na vai uha mo na vai tupu kana hanga o haka ni. Kana hanga o you know o tuku fa mo mo ko pa na tu ai so inu me ai ko sai ya e ka vai haka ya fu sai aupito before kia ke haka vai so
But even lineta vai tupu, me hange pe ko ta rainfall, ko waterfalls
koya
water.
koya
Atu pe a haka o
ah
se ko moko stick he fridge because freezer o
right
o mai pe a ia o tupu ki he container o vai nu and
ana
it,
tu ka vai tu pu ka vai pe fo kia na fa ki ko ni fufu ai tau fe haka mo me ka to back in the
yeah,
days that's our main water toki how forget let mai e vai ia ko te pi kana
yeah.
na da moi pe to ngai vai tu pu so
Ia pa ko ma a he kai ke a tau sewage line ha fe tu I Tonga ke
oh yeah
pehe
oh yeah
ke hook up. Everybody's home is clear and clean. Pe fai pe now door in now fahinga domestic style of living
oh
that
yeah
mana tu o ko ma pita Tonga I taimi tau ke si ha ke, you know.
oh yeah oh yeah
There was no way to be alarmed ha fahinga me. Kakisege tu e o ni o fa au pito si tu he uha,
oh yeah
you know.
to kake te lo yeah you know okay we have another one. Oh, please. Bakaruru, is that from Fiji? Huh?
I'm sure it is Fijian.
Yes,
Hulavinaka Keleo Vakaruru.
yes.
Welcome to Tonga World News. Thank you for looping in, and we are going to do English and Tongan in the at every interval. So
Brenda, look at our at our tagline. Sorry, because every time I do treatment for my voice, I'm always have to.
yes, our tagline is beautiful, Lily.
We are the voice of the voiceless. Did you see that?
We are the voice of the voiceless, right on top of our chart, and we
Yeah,
love it when someone asks for something to do. We're up at it.
yeah.
So
And you know, with reminder of our sister Master Helu, we are the voice of the voiceless. So there you go. It's now on the screen now. So that will be our tagline for Unibif. Yeah? Um,
yeah, thank you,
welcome,
Lily.
welcome, welcome from Fiji. We would
Yeah,
love to know where you are watching from. Uh, back at the same time, ako kaya nga yung nga na may ka Dr. Ray ka kung nga hulaw prenda kaya kita fano the main media and I problema ko ni but Dr. Ray is kind of bringing it down to the level of like the needy kaya vai tai ni mi o fema ya kita wilo pe ko na tao ki fano nga pe fo ki kai yo no fa tao e vai but kami fo ki ta na e ki ko ki konsela kita kamata kita watch the scammers people are now selling the water and I think for time ka ni prenta tao I think we on the stage tolu na tao yai o ka ka taimi na ke whakatau hawa ai tai ni pe ko whakatau ha me au. Tai ni me au kutoton ke tu whaki pe ka fu waka manwa na fi ha mo tau sa tonu whakahifo ngai fu container na fi au tau sa tonu whakahifo. Ko fe u me ko ya fe ma ke tu whaki tai toton pe ke kakai. People don't have money right now to buy anything. And why are they selling all these necessity needs? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to buy, it should not be selling. It should be distributed every day to the home while they making avai ke lava ke fangofo ke kakai. Yes, see if we can have Dr. Ray. Dr. Ray, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Go
We pay
ahead, Dr.
for
Ray, because we can hear you okay. You're live right now. And we're putting the picture on the live right now. Go ahead,
I
Dr.
can
Ray.
hear you.
Go ahead. Did he said he can't hear me?
There is no distance. You go anywhere.
Okay. That's the picture we have right now on the screen. Uh,
Yeah, is it hello? Yeah, people they never keep any distance. People are on top of each other, next to each other. When they talk, they put the mask down and then put the mask up again, especially when it's raining. I like for me, I went to change the gas so fill it up. I've been from 12 till 2:30.
Yes.
To finally get my gas bottle. There's no success in any water at all. Start to be like flooding in the road because it's a heavy raining. To go like to do shopping, I went 7 a.m. I left the shop like 8:30 because it's so crowded. Because it's not all the shopping open. Some of them close because people just go and take some goods from the shop and run without paying anything.
Right.
So you have like to do just like to go in a supermarket, you will be like another 1 hour and a half. Western Union, forget about. Have like from even since the lockdown is up, like from 6 a.m. outside the shop till they open maybe 8:30. Long queue and even no distance. When the people waiting outside, it's raining. We have just like 4 Western Union around the town near Coxflow. One, 2 in the town, 3 in the town. My gram is not working today. That's what I eat. A lot of queue around Western Union. And then you go to the market, there is no onion. Most of the people just like sitting. The market is not open today. They said people want to sell stuff, sell it in front of their house. And that's the situation. But for me, they open today and then they close again for 48 hours. What for? What for? If someone's sick with this crowded, that's it. This is number one. Number two, they must keep like some shop open, like some business, like Western Union. Like people today spend like half day between Western Union and gas, but the end of the day, we have the quarantine. The lockdown start at 6 p.m. So whatever you close and then you open and open, people in the top of each other, like it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah, Dr. Ray, I have a question. Why are they selling?
You keep distance.
Dr. Ray, I have a question. Dr. Ray. Why the water? Are they selling the water? I thought they have a lot of water brought in from New Zealand, Australia. Why are they not distributing water? Why the water is selling expensive?
Say your question again.
Why they are selling water expensive?
No, this water for the people affected. Like the houses is gone or business is gone like this. But the other people, that's it. This water, they said it's for the people being affected.
I thought it's the water for the whole country.
No, they said that this water for the people being affected only.
So then everybody else go. I thought the PM.
That's why. That's
Go.
That's what. No, that's why I said we need to start to clean the water.
Yeah. We're trying to ship your machine as soon as possible, Dr. Ray, because okay, so this is the real situation, Brenda. Eh?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead and talk, Dr. Ray. We can hear you.
Like before, when the disaster happened, we hear it in the radio. Some people they don't have water. We went there and donate some water. The end of the day, God will never let us alone because we share. In the Bible said, "You share what you have."
Right.
But for me today, I'm being struggling. Then I hear a lot of people just like they said, we start drinking water. And I said, you can't. End of the day, there is no other option. The government water, people drink from the government water. But it's so heavy. I try like 1 cup. Even I boil the water. But because maybe in Balani I'm not used to. But the end of the day, we have to deal with. The end of the day, we thank God for His protection, for His mercy. But we need like, for me, for my point of view, what for to close all the shops and then to open it for 1 day, okay, and all the people talk with each other, and no way you keep distance, no way,
Right.
no way. But for me, what I see today, like if you go to the shop, even before the shop open, people waiting outside because they don't want to get the crowded. You just finish to other shop, you have to wait again.
Right.
Inside and outside. There is no distance, and people like, I feel they don't know what's going on. Like even the mask, the mask like even when people they don't take the mask off, they come close to each other to talk.
Right.
Because feel the mask they can't hear properly, or they put the mask down. In the war, in the road, or whatever there in the road, if someone is picked or needs or anything in the water,
Right.
and walking inside the water with all the dirt there.
So somebody is not making the right decision, eh?
We need a clear plan, and then when you don't come to the hospital, you call and they will come to you.
Yeah, I heard that.
Definition of feel sick.
I heard that, Dr.
What
Ray.
is the definition of feel sick?
Yeah.
Okay, like a stomach ache or what? What is the definition?
I know.
Because like if you feel dizzy, that's when you are sick.
Right.
No, like we need a definition. If you feel sick of one of these symptoms, 1, 2, 3, like sore throat,
Right.
massive headache, body ache, dry cough.
Right. They have to be specific, eh?
Of the food. There is no self. You can't.
Right. I heard that when I listened to the. I heard that when I listened to the Brenda. Now for now, how can I make a new talamai and the behega of
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to be specific. And the main, do you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah. The end of the day, like there is the government try to do like more. The Minister of Health, like you can go through, like drive through to get tested if you have COVID or not. They are. But again, the people must have more understanding of the situation. Otherwise, it will be a disaster. You go for shopping. Like for me, I left home at 7 a.m. I just come home 5:30, and most of the stuff I can't find it. I can't do shopping because the crowd is everywhere.
Right.
And even you go inside the shop, you have to look for what it's finished. So you have to look for another shop, wait for another, like not wait, like you go inside a long queue, and then when you found it, another like 1 hour to reach to pay the money, and then another shop to get to continue. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of people outside Western Union from the morning. Like for me, I've been looking for the water. Then I said, okay, I went to 2 water companies, no water. Then I went to the shopping. I spent like 2 hours in one supermarket, another half an hour, and then 3 hours in the gas bottle from 12 to 12:30 to 2:30. Sorry, but crowded everywhere. If someone's sick and he don't know he's sick, that's it.
Dr. Ray, is the tap water already running? Dr. Ray, is the tap water running already?
Say. Yeah, we have the government water. We
Okay.
have the government water.
Okay. So that water is running already, yeah?
We need to use the. I don't know, but need someone to come and tell us the government water we can drink it or not.
Right.
You know, it's not like okay, the water tank we can't drink from.
I think the best.
That's it. But again, you know, when there is no option, you can do. You will die because you can't drink. You will drink. So
Right.
that's why people start drinking from the water tank. There is no other option.
Right. But again,
when you said when you said to the people you can't drink from the water tank, you need to explain why. You need to explain the dangers. You need to explain the risk. Why you can't drink from the water tank? Because it's acidic water. Because you need to list it down so the people they need to know the risk. Otherwise, it will end up with another health issue in the hospital.
Right. Have you tested tap water?
It's not like don't drink from the water tank. We need explanation why people can't drink from the water tank. Why?
Dr. Ray.
The government water. We need someone to explain to us. Yeah.
Have you tested tap water? Do you have the capability to test the tap water?
No, you know, I have the stuff with me just like test the pH level in the water and that's it.
Okay. What's the pH level on the tap water now?
I didn't do it because you know we moved to the house now, so the water has come not clean. Because the house been like almost 2 years, no one been in the house.
No one live in that home. Okay, but can you have a chance to test that water and let us know next time what's the pH level?
Look, I tell you because this, you know, here people just like create stories. So at the end of the day, it's their job to in the press conference to tell us if the water tank, if we boil the water tank, we drink, because otherwise they will say people create the stories and fake stories through the internet.
Right.
You know, and that's what they been saying yesterday in the press conference. Don't listen to the internet because they share fake stories. And I don't know what internet they talking about.
Okay.
You know, it's hard to go through Facebook or Messenger or YouTube or anything. I don't know. Or maybe some people they know how to use this because all apps is hard to talk. So when they talk about people share information on the internet, what type of internet they talking about? What type of information? You just can't throw word in the media and that's it. When you say don't listen to the internet because they said 1, 2, 3, you have to tell us what been going on the internet and what is the truth. Not like to say like open don't listen to the internet because all there is wrong. You have to tell us the shared news is wrong and that's the truth. This is wrong, this news is the truth. Otherwise it will happen like before when I was talking about the
vaccine
virus.
Right.
And I found no one listened to that. No one of the people put on the Facebook this announcement, okay, against me, and even no one of them listened to the TV show. So for people just like say information, they must say this information, say 1, 2, 3, this information is wrong, the truth is 1, 2, 3. This is information. They must correct information by information. Don't just like say information, because information is big subject. You have to tell. Hear this on the internet is wrong, and that's the truth. We hear this in the internet, that's the press conference. But for just like to wash your hand, all the information, you have to tell us what's information, because for me it's hard to go through the internet. And even the Tongan people hard to go through the internet.
Right.
So who's getting information and who asks? You know? That's what I mean. The end of the day, they open today for people to do shopping. Thanks God, hallelujah.
Yeah.
But again, people, if someone's sick in this crowd, all these people go to own their house carrying the virus.
Yeah. You're very right, Dr. Ray. We can feel and hear frustration in your intellect because you're dealing with our Tongan people. It's quite.
And you know what? It's one more thing. One more thing I want to add. The virus need a host, a cells, a host. What about if one rat? Okay, I'm not talking about dogs and cats. One mouse, one rat, go from one house to the other house to the other house. He will carrying the virus, just a rat, a mouse. And here we have a lot of mouse. We have a lot of rats. And you know, even many houses there is no fence between house to house. Even the garbage. If I'm sick and I put the tissue in the garbage bin, and this person come to collect the garbage, this person he will get carrying the virus too, and this virus go to the dumping area, and the dumping area a lot of rats there, and each rats go to the other house. It's keep distance and stay at home. There's a lot of things behind. Oh.
Go ahead, Brenda.
No, I'm just saying Dr. Ray is very
It makes
right.
sense.
There has to
Can you
be.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
I'm just making a statement
Yeah.
according to what you are saying, Dr. Ray. You know, at this time in Tonga, people are so, rattled upstairs, because they can't think and make decisions right. And we can pinpoint where the miscommunication comes from, because you can hear in the conference, of the media and the leaders of Tonga, it's pretty straightforward. But the way it carries down to the people, it comes in different directions.
Look, for me, I'm this type of person to analysis. Like I like to analysis. It's not everything I hear that I believe it.
That's good.
That's so right.
Yeah. The end of the day, I have the science background. If it doesn't make sense, doesn't make sense. Because for me, okay, I keep distance, but I don't know the rats come to my home, which home come from. Because there is a host. It's not about people communicated, because first wave, second wave, people was locked down inside their home and they still get sick. bird, a bird come and eat something from your home, fly to my home.
That's right. The birds carry the virus too.
Yeah, I'm talking about birds, but here we have a lot of rats.
Right.
A lot of rats going from this house to this house to this house to this house. Buaka eat the leftover, walk in the street, down to the other buaka, dogs to dogs, you know? It's a lot of things. A lot. It's not about you look down human, but what about the other hosts, other cells moving around?
Yeah. Yeah.
Number one. Number two, I've been noticing in the market today. When people touch the stuff, if you touch it, put it in your basket and take it.
Yes.
But these people touch this one, then touch the other one, touch the third one, touch the fourth one. You know, like they look like. So you go to the supermarket to buy like 10 fish. This one touch this 10 fish, then move it, then finally take the fifth one after he already touched 10 fish. And then you tell me keep distance. No, you have to tell the people if you touch something, put it in your basket and take it.
That is
Because
so
I
true.
don't know which hand you check with, which hand you check with. If you sneeze, or if you what, or if you what, or if you what. It doesn't work. And in a top of that change. Like when you give money, okay, and you take change back, put it in your pocket. And again, it's not about mask. It's about washing hand. You know, for me, you can ask Steve. When we come, first thing, I take all my clothes off to the basket. And then wash my hand. And then I gargle with water and hydrogen peroxide just to kill anything, because the viruses stay in the upper respiratory for 24 hours. So you have 24 hours to kill whatever, any virus there. Before it's go,
I guess we're losing Dr. Ray. Yeah, let's take a song right now, Brenda. Get our breaky guy. One of your favorite, Brenda.
Malo din eh.
Mount St. Helens in
Okay.
Malo
That,
Nini, that was
dati,
a refresher.
yeah, tata mi te wha ate ta wha malo, peke love me ke me, and I love my cat Dr. Ray, if you don't mind ki whatonga.
Io, Emeline, oku mooni aupito mantui koe toke tāia.
Koya, koya.
He doesn't have to think twice about what he says to the public.
Right, right,
This is his true mentality as a professional. You
right.
know, koe wahe mea au totonu, mo mea koe o
Oksiogoi
whakahauwhi
ki
ai.
ai.
Ia
Right.
whakahauwhi ai e kakai. Ko wherewa ai mea ko tala mai mo mea o whakahoko e kakai, pe mo kakai pe ia do their own thing. He ukai ke nau mau e nau doria her straight answer mea who, you know.
Koya, exactly.
Yes. But oku lava ke ta whakaukaua tau ai ai rea to ke tā koe ni. He kone ngā koe whanua ni koe mea ko toa pe whikau aki mo ui e tangata. It's priority in every corner.
Right, right. Mm.
Pea oku tau wakai koe ki Tonga na tau mo ui pe tau tori Tonga. Oku tau human pe tau tori a mo ofai tau whangamon manu.
Koya, koya.
Pea ka alu pe ha tau ki puaka tau toro whanga whakatapua ewe hafu i mai le taha takai hake i koro pea whoki mai.
Koya.
He's okay. Ka koe mea kon ke hu mai koe ni a bacteria pea mo e pandemic here right now. You know, oku whairi fia, you know. Pa koe suka take tae, o whoki mai o vete kotoa hono clothing. Osko
Mm.
ia pa alo o toi rinse
Opo.
hono mouth with a lot of water and peroxide just to kill the bacteria.
Mm.
Fefe ai whangi ta mai ki nau whanonga horo ta i ai ha set up pe he ke whakahino. Yeah?
Ka mega na uhinga ko ya ko yai Brenda ko now get out if so ko ke now rush to make a decision ke now shut down it for no o te ke now mahino e virus na ton ke now mahino e now to virus pe now to fai ngai tu tun ko he so ke now now lockdown for ya fitua for ho fitua pe now
Yes.
for Te whakahawa koe pa ki whakahawa ka kato. Ka kasi ka whaitu ko tope ku kiu ka kia distant ka kia meta. Tas pa na to lockdown. What for? Hange ko de lau. What for? Ka ile ko kina hanga educate ai publiki. Ko algo ala kia kapaika. O te ka whiriwhiri kapaika huna te tau ko tope. Tope o kapaika whao ko kato o
Ofu ne escapa. I mean,
Ko te algo ala ke kapaika tolpe wha pa to make up on a mind if kapaika ta. That thing, that for ilo ko e ku follow up ko I he virus ko ni ko ulak to kita ko na ha ko fa matala I mahaki ko ni ko to kita me I think me Singapore I believe one of those
mhm.
places na pe to kita ko ni ko virus ko ni o alu his surface o you can get it from the surface o nga ko nila ko nai but na pe to kita it can up to 5 days enough for me his surface ay ko na yung ko Dr. Ray kote algon o alago he kapaika e tuk wai I CMO ya pe ko virus ya he kapaika ko ya pe alat le to ta ko ya o to mai kapaika ko ya e alu le me ai you never know ka ngai me ko ne hunga ko jai o to ton ke na hanga outline mai e now
Ew.
guidelines ke mahino ke kakai ke educate the public before they rush to make any decision kanga so ko kai ka kanga to ta from alma any concern he ngai me ko sio ai when I open but close but open but close I know why can't you just open but educate the people on how to ke nga ke vai ya te fukuro puko alpe ki fare ko ta ke wa te fare ko so and many of the state over here ngai ko North Dakota I think ko hai ta hine ko ni ko vana ko know him
Mhm.
and she never closed her state, and she has the less minimum of COVID in her state, because he could educate the people, and he give like our me agen out to kind of kind of focus ke vulnerable first, eh?
Mhm.
Ai ka vulnerable ai to ton ke focus ke ka vai to nga ina to malu ina to he gonna to vulnerable ko ka
Mhm.
ka ngai ko na ke yang aku na la pina to handle ai me ko ni ka to ton ke focus ko to nga ko me ko na hin ko jai na to ton ke na invite ma Dr. Ray ke ala to ke na press conference pe tango to fa matala ai mahaki mono fainga ke ho mahaki pena hoa ko me ai o firma o lewa ki na decision making ko nga kuna os ilo lele ko fe tu o ha wai mahaki ko ha fo transmit te mahaki ko ha fo nga me ke o te ha to nga nga ko ne concern ko ni alo ya tu ya ke fa tau sa te ke o tu ko ala ko ke me and you never know pena ya tu ko to ta nga no ni mai fe ia people the tongan Paghafa me wala ke to nima pagage de fan padalat pe o nga hola kapaika it's gonna be something serious so
Mhm.
but anyway ko ki o e ka me to nga ka ko ko ose ta taimi at pe ta fa malo prenta and
Mhm.
tomorrow o ku ta off ito na ki mo Sunday ka shared pe hanga hi one of our previous show pe he tau pesi for people to see my kia yeah.
Ko ia. Malo aupito e merini pe a whamaroat ka te mo toko da pen mo mi a mai o tau whimataki i he ope pe pe foki ki he ngahi whamatara ku o atu whikau aki pe a mutunga o kai mo ui a kakai i Tonga. Ko iai ma whamaro atu ki mo tau koni o tohi tohi mai he la ki he angai ai whemau ke tau rea whaparangi atu ko kau parangi nā tōru. Malo aupito. Pakoia e merini o ku whamanatu atu ai pe foki i he lere koini a e ma whamatara atu koini under our image i lalo ho maata. O ku o atu ai pe ai whakawhika te kumotoru o ku loto ke mo accept e te mo tokoni ki he relief donations pe ko e donate mai ha momi a ki he tokoni ki Tonga. O ata lere pe ka te moto pe ko ma tau whakarera tu ai pe link pe ko address online ko ni ke mo aruki ai o get in pe ko mo ilo ai pe ko ni osko ia e ia process ke o tokoni ko no ko o wato ngahi receipt ke hanga o claim ia he end of the year ko iai ho o tax. Malo aupito ho mumi amai, malo aupito e whakahako ngā ui, ko a prenda ko ngai katoa eik o whaat ka ting moto kotoa.
Mo mea